Hi, and welcome to this week's Torah, the first Torah for the year 5780, and a special message for Shabbos Shuvah and Yom Kippur. In this week's Pasha, Pashas Vayelech, we read about how Moshe Rabbeinu takes leave from the Jewish people. He says, I'm now 120 years old. God has not allowed me to be your leader anymore, but I'm handing it over. Hashem Elokecha hu oiveh lefanecha. God is going ahead in front of you. And not only is God going, Yeshua will come in front of you. Yeshua hu oiveh lefanecha. Yeshua will go in front of you and he will lead you. And Seforno tells us an important point over here, which I think carries within it a great lesson for us for Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and beyond. Seforno says the following. You might think to yourself, I'm leaving. I was your leader. How are you going to manage without me? To which he says, I wouldn't worry about that because maybe I might not be here anymore, but you have the greatest entity in the world leading you. Hashem Elokecha hu oiveh lefanecha. God is leading you. And therefore, even if Yeshua is less than I am, and even though Yeshua might not be as great a leader as me, you're better off because God is taking Yeshua and he's making Yeshua take you into the land, something I can't do for you. And therefore, don't be worried. Don't be afraid. Don't feel that you're being left in a lurch over here without anybody to lead you. God is leading you, and with him, Yeshua will lead you as well. And I think within this lies a tremendous lesson for all of us. And the lesson is as follows. Sometimes we think to ourselves, are we really good enough? Should God really give us another year? Do we deserve that year and everything that we're asking for? And I think the answer to the question might be to do exactly what Joshua did. Moshe Rabbeinu is saying Joshua might not be the leader that should be doing it. He might not have the qualities to do it, but because he's doing God's work, God will make it happen anyway. And the same thing is true for all of us. Sometimes we might not have all the merits necessary for what we need for next year. But make yourself useful. Specifically, make yourself useful to God and the Jewish people. And the more useful you are to God and the Jewish people, the more God says, even if you not really have the qualities, you don't really have what it takes. But I need this guy. I need this woman. I need them to be able to do what I want them to do because they're doing my work. And in doing my work, they're making a Kiddush Hashem. They're sanctifying God's name. And so looking forward to Yom Kippur and to beyond, to the rest of the year 5780, make yourself useful. Find ways to say to God, the world needs me and you need me because I do good things within this world. And so therefore, whether I deserve it or I don't deserve it, keep me around because it's worth your while to have me on your team. This year, find the things that make you special. Find the things that will make you stand out and make God want to give you another year. Not only you want to give yourself another year. And then, please God, God will give you that year filled with blessing, health, happiness, and anything else you might wish for yourself. Wishing you all a Shana Tova, well over the fast, and a good 5780 that's ahead.